friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new or if you're coming over from the playlist. I'm Holly, and today I'm getting to share with you another Foodie Friday collaboration video. So this is where we get to come together as YouTubers, and on the first Friday of every month we get to share with you some recipes that we enjoy and hopefully some recipes that you will also enjoy to make for your family. So I'm going to leave the playlist down below in the description box of all my YouTube friends who are participating in this collab as well. So please be sure to check that out. And it is being hosted by two very sweet friends, Jessica at Jessica Myros and Tiffany at Small Town 6. They both have great content on their channels, lots of food content, lots of lifestyle content. Please be sure to check their channels out. I will leave the links down below in the description box. So don't forget to check their channels and the playlist. And now I'm going to show you what it is I made for this collaboration. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope everyone has a great day. And for this Foodie Friday, I decided to make just a very simple and easy Christmas treat. And I've been enjoying the peppermint flavors lately with the Christmas season. So like peppermint patties and things like that. But this is going to be an Oreo peppermint bark, and it doesn't take many ingredients at all to make. So you need 10 Oreos, and you want to cut those up. If it says you can crush them up, but it says to cut them if you don't want the white chocolate to turn gray. And that's what I tried to do, is just cut them up. So you need 10 ounces of just some white melting chocolate. And I think you could even use some like almond bark for this as well. You need a half a teaspoon of some pure peppermint extract and just some sprinkles to put on top. So that's all the ingredients you need for this. It takes literally just a few minutes to put this together. And for the chocolate wafers, I usually put a little bit of canola oil in it. It says vegetable oil, but I only use canola oil, so that's what I use in it, just to kind of get it to smooth out a little bit better, because that particular one I'm using is Wilton and it does get thick. And I add about 1.5 teaspoons of oil to this just to get it to thin out just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just enough just to get it a little bit of a smoother consistency and a thinner consistency. But stir it until it's completely mixed in. And I was going to mix everything else in this bowl, but decided it was better to transfer it to a larger bowl. So make sure you have a large bowl to mix this in, because you do have to add the cookies to this as well. Add a half a teaspoon of the peppermint extract, and the pure is better than the imitation. So if you can get that, it would definitely be a better tasting treat. But just mix it in until it's thoroughly combined with that white chocolate. Now add the Oreo cookies that have been cut up. And I'm trying to not put too many crumbs or anything in this, because I don't want to turn the white chocolate to a gray color. Because the recipe said that if you add like the smaller crushed pieces of the Oreo to it, it would definitely sort of turn it more of a gray color. So I was trying to avoid that by just dropping it in and not adding any crumbs to it if possible. And then I just kind of fold it in to the chocolate, and I will continue to add more Oreos to it as I feel needs it, because I did have some left over, and I just felt like I didn't have enough of the maybe white chocolate melted. If I would have had a little bit more, I probably would have added all of the Oreos to it. But if you add it just, kind of slowly like that, it should stay more of a white chocolate and not turn gray. Because, it's Christmas, you don't really want that gray color. So I just keep adding until I feel like I have the right consistency of chocolate and Oreos. Then I just pour that mixture out onto a lined cookie sheet with some parchment paper, and just get all of that out, and then carefully spread it out as much as you can to where you'll get more of a bark on it, not where it's not too thin. But I do continue to add Oreos to this as I spread it out, because I noticed, well, there's still some chocolate there that could use the Oreo in its place, because I didn't want just the white chocolate. I wanted to have the Oreos with it as well. So I just continue to do that and try not to crumble it up too much, so that way I don't get all those crumbs in there. So like I said, you just kind of have to work with it just a little bit, and then once I have it completely coated to where I feel like that's enough Oreos, then I add the sprinkles on top, and you want to do that while that chocolate is still wet. And then this goes into the refrigerator for just 15 minutes. That's all it needs to just kind of harden up, so that way everything sets up, and then you can break them into pieces. And this is what it looks like when it comes out of the refrigerator. Like I said, 15 minutes is all it needs, and then you can just peel it off of that parchment paper, and then you just start to break it into pieces, so just however big or small you want. And you can see the Oreos in there. This had a really nice flavor, so I love peppermint bark, and this was just one of those good recipes. Very simple, very easy, something that you can do with the kids and give as a gift if you want, or just have it out when people come by. But this is just such a simple and easy recipe. I think that anybody would enjoy if you like peppermint bark and Oreos. Please don't forget to check the playlist down below in the description box, along with Jessica and Tiffany's channels, and I hope that you find some good recipes that you can try out this holiday season. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more like it, please click that subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will notify you when I post new videos. Hope everyone has a blessed day. God bless y'all.